Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Kel S. Kel. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see here, we are back in Mech Warrior, and we are in the final part of our bow and arrow option mission in Mech Warrior 5. And so maybe the final video for this part 4, possibly. I can't remember if it's part 4 or part 5. Can't remember. It's been a minute since I played this mission, but you'll have, like I said, you're going to be riding along with us for the entire bit. Without further ado, if you're enjoying these different specific episodes, let me know in the comments below. Tell me if you like this format compared to the normal. We just go to arena matches and just pay whatever they throw at us. And if you're enjoying the videos, please give it a like. And if you're looking for more content, please subscribe to the channel because, like I said, there's more stuff than I do than just Mech Warrior. But at this current juncture, that's what I have. So without further ado, Bow and Arrow Part 4. We are getting close. When my father retired, he left his archer in storage at the facility we just searched. When the base was decommissioned, the archer was moved to the final location we have in our list. We need to get to that location, that last location fast. No doubt, Baldwin and the Waco Rangers have a head start moving on that location. We will need to force them out before they can lay claim to the mech. So, essentially, for those catching up, the father of this house gracious us with his mech, but his children are not happy about it. But granted, it was his father's dying wish to give this mech to me. And I guess all the sons and the daughters agreed except for this guy. So this Baldwin, Bowen, is kind of the, well, as Kate said before, the black sheep of the family. So we'll accept that. We got our mechs fixed, so now we just gotta head back to where it's at. That's Blood Mine. There it is. Oh, there it is. It's Benson. So we got 27 days, and I believe majority of our mechs should be back up and running in 27 days. Let's see, the Thunderbolt will be out of commission for 44 days, so that's fine. We'll have everybody back up else and running. We acquisitioned a new Black Knight that I'm particularly fond of. So we're actually going to hop over here just so I can get that mech armored. And going the process before there because that's kind of one of my lead mechs that I like to use. Because it has enough armor to suffice and has enough damage to lay waste to things left and right. So we'll hop over here. We will check for mechs that we do not have. Marauder 3M, I believe we do. And we can't really buy any of the mechs until this mission's over, and then we'll have to go to the arenas and make some coin, make some C-bills, which was doable. But we need Gauss and or AC long barrel ammo. It looks like we're not getting either one of them, which is fine because that's usually what happens. Now we got SRAM. Yeah, we'll be able to buy that one. So, yep, we're not getting anything else we need, which is fine. So we're just going to boot up my this Black Knight and get him very damaging. Let's see here. We're going to give him AC2 Rapid. Do I want to put him at? Yeah, I'll put him X tier in him. We're going to have. If I had two ER large lasers, I would do the large lasers here, but I don't. So I'm going to only do And then we're going to do, so we'll do large lasers. let's see, we have 12 double heat sinks, which will be very nice. Let's see here. I don't want to do that, so we will. Let's see here. We don't want all lasers on the same trigger. It's at 54 damage, so we'll probably just go. I don't want to. Yeah, because I only have 63 tons to play with. So what we'll do, we will just add another medium laser. And we'll go from there. We'll go AC2 ammo, AC2 ammo. We'll go double heat sink, double heat sink. You'll add a half ton. And another AC2, double heat sink, double heat sink, AC2, AC2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 1,000 and 1,100 rounds. We could do that. We're at 2.2 for heat. Let's try. We got 1 ton. So, because I also like ammo, so we'll just do another AC2 ammo. So we'll have 1,200. We'll have 1,300 rounds in him. And he does 60 damage. He could do more, but I'm not too worried about it. And I'll actually be able to take the other Black Knight and put him into storage because I won't really need him anymore. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fly over to there because that's going to be 27. So he should be relatively ready, but we're going to take quick sidebar over here. Just so I can get have him ready for that combat. I know it's going to be a straight assault setup. And I ran into this problem in this last part of this mission. I always run out of ammo or have a bunch of stuff that's not really going to do me any good. We'll check resources here. I think we already checked resources here, but we'll try it again. No AC ammo. AC2, we got grab some of that. So that should put us in there where the heat is available, and everybody should be fixed. 1327. So yeah, so so everybody's fixed. We paid 4.8 million, which is fine. That's usually what happens when you're walking around with several assaults. And just lots and lots of... So we're going to bring all the big guys we got. We want speed, but we also want enough ability to rectify the situations. We'll check some more equipment. That's a risky thing to get those 3 binaries, but one... Ooh. Yeah, we'll take 1, 2. Yeah, because we want at least enough to have 1 more jump. And of course, no long barrel or Gauss ammo. That's perfectly fine. But we will get the contracts going. We will get bow and arrow for 70. This is a 340 mission, so we'll bring only 1. Actually, well, it may as well. We'll take the hit on the financial aspect, but we'll get the damage coverage up because we're going to take a lot of damage. That's a guarantee. We get 1.1, which isn't really profitable for us, but we'll be able to get with 30 salvage points. We're guaranteed at least 1 mech. Yeah, so we're going to... Oh, we only got 340, so... We only have 20 tons to play with. So if that's the case, I will bring in... Nope, we're over tonnage. That's fine. Let's see here. 90, we're 5 tons over. Now if I go Black Knight, that will give us 340. I would really want... Yeah, if we go Black Knight... No, we don't want to leave it, right? 30, I want that Atlas. But we don't have the tonnage for it. But we have enough missile support and lasers, so ammo really shouldn't be an issue. Unless we got run out of missiles. But we have enough lasers for backup. And they got me being the lighter mech, but on the same token I have the AC ammo or literally just pepper all the air units down, because there will be a lot of air units that will come into play. So that's all our missions after that. Deploy, and we'll hope for the best. We got 18 minutes to finish. Wait till that we're finished prepared. I'll have this a little bit of a speed advantage. We got all our max pilots in there, so we got everybody. So let's give it a run. If it falls under miserably, then we will just literally give it another try. Alright. Yeah, this is problematic. We've tried the route first, but then we just got superiorly outmatched by with the the Wacos coming into play. Well, we saved it, so we could just go hit on the city too, and because that will prevent him, I think, from getting in it. Let's see here. I gotta adjust my weapon loadout. Let's see here. AC-1's gonna be there. Large lasers are on 2. Medium lasers will be on 3. I don't like the option of having both lasers on one trigger, but decisions. I would say, hey, let's hear what chat has to say, but we gotta require the civilian settlement. So what's our first? Eliminate, or so primary recapture the settlement. So we gotta take the city first, which gives him time to look. But like I said, that'll weaken his numbers. But we're in tight corridor fighting, so it's gonna suck. The objective would probably be to just go back up the same path we did and come back the backside. Where's our air units at? There you got those. A Thunderbolt, fuck you. Okay. Well, we got him in the head, so that'll be good. Another headshot. Take out the air units. Oh, we got... Fuck. Too much shit going on right now. How's that tank not dead? Take out that charger, I'll go after this other guy. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm stuck trying to... I'll take out the turrets and it'll just focus on the city. Let's see here. Essentially, be able to drop this guy relatively easily. Only one that took damage was me, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to go... We're going to go around the back way we came in. Because technically we know the path is clear and we come in from behind. No, actually, no, we got to go through the gut because if we get too close, it will trigger both bases. So yeah, we got to go about it differently. I would normally go right around, but the problem is that literally we would have potentially running into several different targets. We don't want that. Because this has got trap written all over it. Well, so far our forces are looking good. We need to... We don't want to get too close to that city because it will trigger both. Air units. Come on, Igor. Don't hide behind the building. There you go. Fall apart, fall to pieces. Now we gotta clear out some of this debris. And it's gonna get intense here. And now we have to just play the waiting game and try not to destroy anything, but get to a point where we can. Apparently, we're not in. Okay, why aren't we capturing? Enemies are in the range. Okay, that explains why it's not working. So I have to go to the edges and deal with the enemies. We got ground forces, that's positions that's keeping us from allowing capture. There's two. That's a big tank. Oh, it's a demolisher, that's why. Alright, we got two more units we gotta wipe out. Was it air or ground? It's a ground unit. Alright, where's the last? Alright, now we gotta just sit there and wait. Essentially protect our rear flank and not get have aerial view of whatever we need to get done. Sounds like a plan. But we're gonna end the recording here just so we have enough time to capture everything, because I don't want to be rapidly in the middle of combat trying to adjust the recording. So within a few seconds, until next time, this is pt4 saying have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. Stick around, we'll be right back.